guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I'm going to do an introduction video so you can see who I am and get an idea about what content might show up in some future videos. Alright, the first thing about myself is that I am a military wife. My husband has actually been in the military since before we even met each other, and since then he has been on several deployments, and so that has been a very interesting journey. It's definitely been a learning experience. Every deployment gets easier and easier, and it's definitely has its ups and downs, and I can say for sure that every time he leaves, something goes wrong. And I feel like you just have to smile and laugh through it at this point, because if you don't, you would be a wreck. You know, just you have to have a lot of support, and I can talk about that in a future video, but that's definitely, I would say, number one about myself. All right, the second thing about myself, and it kind of goes along with being a military wife, is that I have 3 children. I have an almost 10-year-old daughter, I have an 8-year-old son, and I have a 7-month-old daughter. Actually, 2 of my children have Tourette's syndrome, and one of the children actually has a combined diagnosis of Tourette's and ADHD. So there is never, ever a dull moment in our household. There's always something going on. My house is full of energy, full of excitement, full of noise, full of just kids running around playing and having a great time and just being kids. All right, the third thing about myself is that I have anxiety. This is a really difficult topic for me personally. I started getting anxiety about 7 years ago. I started to have really bad panic attacks, and to the point where I had to go into the hospital, and I had no idea what was going on with me. My first panic attack, I thought I was having a heart attack. My heart was just beating so fast. I was having a hard time breathing. I just didn't know what was going on. And after spending some time in the hospital and then being released to my regular doctor, you know, it came out that I had a diagnosis of anxiety, and that is also something that I can share in a future video. All right, number 4, I am actually a Montessori teacher. I actually have my associate's degree in early childhood education, and I've always been interested in Montessori and learning more about it. So in 2006, I actually became Montessori certified. I am certified to teach children in the preschool age group of Montessori, which is 3 to 6-year-old children. I have an aunt who owns a Montessori school, so I am so familiar with the Montessori method, and as I said before, I've always just been so interested in learning about it for myself. I worked with her starting in about 2000, actually it was 1999 is when I started working with her. When I graduated high school, I started working as an assistant in her school. And then I went on, I got my degree in early childhood, and that's when from there I got my certificate in Montessori education. So yeah, I am a Montessori teacher. So the number 5 thing about myself is that I feel very strongly about healthy eating. I personally try to follow a plant-based lifestyle. It doesn't always work out. I try to eat as plant-based as I possibly can, but I never get hard on myself if I slip up, or, you know, if I eat meat or seafood here and there. You know, it's not a big deal to me. I really try to have my kids eat a variety of fruits and vegetables, and actually my kids don't eat or drink any dairy products, and that kind of started because my son, when he was about 6 weeks old, he was hospitalized with bronchiolitis, And then after that, in his toddler ages, he just had a lot of bronchial issues, and I did some research and I started taking dairy out of his diet and found that he did so much better. He didn't get any more of those bronchial issues, you know, no coughs and things like that. He just seemed to do so much better. So yeah, I really feel strongly about healthy eating. All right, number 6 and 7 go hand in hand with each other. Number 6 is that Halloween is my favorite holiday ever. Growing up, we just had such a good time at Halloween. I remember my mom and dad would throw like the biggest and best Halloween parties for my friends and I. They would go out and get just gigantic pumpkins that we would carve into a jack-o'-lantern. There was one year when my mom had a Halloween party for us, and we had a giant piñata, and we broke it open to find out that my mom had put wet spaghetti and glitter in the piñata. It was the most fun thing ever. Just such amazing memories. I feel like to this day, she's probably still finding glitter in our kitchen. So yeah, just Halloween is my absolute favorite holiday. And going along with Halloween is actually, I am a super Disney fan, and we love going to Disney during Halloween. It is our most favorite time to go. The weather at Disney during that time is perfect. The lines aren't too long. Yeah, we just love Disney, and when we go to Disney, we do not just do Disney. We definitely overdo Disney. We make it the most magical experience that it could possibly be. Just so much fun, so many great memories for the kids. Yeah, we definitely have a blast going to Disney. All right, the number 8 thing about myself is that I really enjoy doing crafts. Basically, I like doing any kind of crafts. I enjoy scrapbooking, and right here is just a little sample of one of the scrapbooks that I made from one of our Disney trips. I have a Cricut machine, so I like doing all kinds of things with the Cricut machine. I enjoy doing fabrics. I have made costumes for school plays. Actually, one year I wound up having to make about, oh my goodness, almost 40 pairs of Aladdin pants for a production of Disney's Aladdin Jr. So that was quite exciting. So yeah, I really just like to do crafting. All right, number 9, you can see right here, we love having pets in our family. I had so many different kinds of pets growing up. Everything from mice to lizards to dogs. We've just always have had pets in our family, and I feel like it's important for my children to grow up and experience that as well. So right now we have this cute little guy right here. He is a Maltipoo, and we just got him not very long ago. He's almost 12 weeks old. And we also currently have a conure, which is a small type of a parrot. So yeah, my kids have fun with those. We had a bunny, but he has since passed, which was really sad. The bunny was really great. We actually had a Holland Lop, and he was a super gentle, sweet bunny. So yeah, we definitely are a family that enjoys having pets around. And if it was up to me, I would literally have a farm in my backyard. I would love to have a goat. I would love to rescue a cow. So yeah, that's number 9. All right, the number 10 thing about myself is that I really enjoy planting and gardening. I am not by any means the best gardener on this planet, but I do enjoy doing it. I enjoy getting out there and planting vegetables mostly. We do plant some flowers occasionally, but I really do enjoy planting vegetables. I think it's important for the kids to go out there and see the whole process of planting the seeds and watching them grow, and then eventually getting to pick them and eat them. So yeah, this year I've already started some seeds inside, and once there's, you know, no danger of any frost or anything like that, we will be planting some more things outside. Last year we actually skipped our garden, which was pretty sad for me, but I was pregnant at the time and I knew that I just wouldn't have the time or the strength or the energy to get out there and take care of the garden as well as I would want it to be taken care of. So we did skip last year, but we are back on top of it this year. And so hopefully in some future videos, you know, you can see some of the things that we have gotten from our beautiful vegetable garden. All right, and that about sums up this video. So now you know a little bit more about me, and you will have an idea of what maybe will be in some future videos. So I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe below. Thanks a lot. Bye.